Welcome to Chopra School of Physics, and we are further continuing with the portion which we have dealt earlier. The earlier portion was regarding the units of charge and potential, and now we are extending this particular unit as the units of capacitance. But in this particular portion we have to discuss with some important formula which are to be applied. I am again and again repeating that deriving the formula is not that important. We can derive, but derivation part is for the elementary classes. Therefore, the competitive classes or for appearing any typical competition, we have to make mainly applications. Applications are rather more important. So many theory part we read from our books, definitions are very clear, formulas are to be remembered, but how to use them in the numerical aptitude, in the MCQs, that is the multiple choice questions, that is more important. So, books are there, we can follow those books for understanding the theory, like Coulomb's law is there, then there is a concept of potential, there is a concept of capacitance, but how to correlate them and to use them, that's more important. Now, our next concept is regarding the capacitance. So, regarding capacitance, we generally write C. So, C stands for capacitance. When we use this term capacitance, we are mainly referring to the capacitance of a conductor or capacitance of condenser, capacitor. Capacitance, its unit is either farad or its unit is ESU of capacitance. Once more I will repeat. For capacitance, symbol is taken as C. It's a universal symbol, internationally accepted, and the unit is farad. This unit is MKS or SI unit. When we speak MKS, we are referring to meter, kilogram, second system. This is basically a French system, metric system, and otherwise internationally accepted this unit. This is called International Standard Unit. The other unit, that is a smaller one, electrostatic unit of capacitance. As I have explained you in my earlier lecture, that CDS units, they are smaller and MKS units are bigger. But there is one exception. The electrical quantity like potential, there we find that CDS unit is bigger and MKS unit is smaller. And in that case, I have also explained to you that one electrostatic unit of potential, one electrostatic unit of potential, that is equal to 300 volts. This is what I have explained you in the earlier part. Now capacitance is given by this function, and 1 farad equals to 9 into 10 to the power 11 electrostatic units of capacitance. This is a relation in the MKS and the CDS units. Now, better is to express 1 ESU of capacitance in terms of farad. In the numerical aptitude, in MCQs, it's very important to convert a unit. Once a question appears in the examination, first of all, always check up whether units are consistent or not. If they are not, you have to convert them and then to start the question. So here, 1 ESU of capacitance will be equal to 1 over 9 into 10 to the power minus 11 farad. So we have taken the inverse function. 1 ESU of capacitance, 1 over 9, 10 to the power minus 11 farad. But this is not a proper number. So according to the concept of the significant digits, this is to be modified. Now 1 over 9 can be written as 0.1, 1 and so on. Multiply 10 to the power minus 11 farads. Now this 0.11 unending number, put this decimal towards right side, one decimal place. So better is to multiply this number by 10. So what we are doing? 0.11 multiply 10 and then multiplying 10 to the power minus 11 divided by 10. So what we have done here? We have multiplied this number by 10. You must ask why? Because we have to convert it to significant digit. So it is 10 here multiplied so that decimal should transfer. That is 0.11. If we multiply it by 10, then how much it will become? And 10 to the power minus 11 divided by 10, it means basically we are multiplying and dividing. So it is 10 to the power 1 here, exponent is 1. If we multiply by 10 and divide by 10, it means we have not done anything, because 10 can cancel with 10. But in order to convert to significant digit, it is very important. The number which we have taken for multiplication, the same number we must take for division. Now, 0.11 multiplied by 10 will be how much? 1.1 approximately. It is 10 to the power minus 12. I have written the approximation. So the examination, when the number is to be used, we must take approximation or the order of number. So when we say it is 1 over 9, it is 0.11 in approximation. This is unending number. Now what we will do, we have taken here a negative exponent by inverse function, and 0.11 is now multiplied by 10 and this number is divided by 10. So this number converts to this one and this number converts to 1.1. Decimal shifted towards right side. So it is a 1 decimal place number. This is called a significant number. Now what is order of 1 ESU? Order of 1 electrostatic unit of capacitance. That will be 10 to the power minus 12 farads. So farad is a unit of capacitance. This can also be written as 1 micro farad. So 10 to the power minus 12 farad, that can be written in a smaller multiple, 1 micro farad. This micro farad can also be written as picofarad. So it can be written as 1 picofarad. So now what exactly is the conclusion of the whole concept? 1 picofarad is 10 to the power minus 12 farad. I can say like this, 1 picofarad 10 to the power minus 12 farad. Or we should say 1 microfarad is 10 to the power minus 12 farad. So in any question when the capacitance is given in terms of picofarad or microfarad, it must be converted to farad because the expressible unit is only farad. So we should not solve our numerical problem in terms of picofarad or microfarad. It should be adopted or it should be transformed into farad, and these are the conversion factors. So I hope this is also clear to you. Now you are acquainted with how to use the formula for charge or the units of charge, the units of potential and the units of capacitance. Now we have to further elaborate them in terms of, that is, valid formulas for, that is, electrical charge, then it is electrostatic potential and the electrostatic capacitance. I hope this is clear. So in the next video, you will find the mathematical application. Thank you.